What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the rise of Skywalker. But it's more about a theory that came through a discussion we were having on the High Council last night over on World Class Bullshitters with Jeff and Gary from Nerdrotic. And I told the guys about this article where John Boyega, where it was an interview with Boyega, where he basically was talking about the rise of Skywalker, and he made it sound like this was their end game. And the whole thing sounded weird to me because I'm like, you just started this trilogy over, or you just kind of brought this new version of this new trilogy to a new generation. Now you're trying to end it. And then I started thinking about how they're marketing this film and how they keep saying it's the end of the Skywalker saga. It's the end of the story. It's the end. It's the end. It's the end. They're really driving that point home. And if, in fact, that's what they're doing, if they are trying to end the Skywalker saga, which is something nobody is asking for, if they are trying to end this saga, end the Skywalker storyline, my theory is, and again, this is just a theory, my theory is that Disney wants to reboot the original trilogy at some point. Now, whether they can pull that off is a different question, but I think that they want to. I think there's no doubt that they want to reboot this trilogy. They want to start it over, and they want to give you the Disney version of the original trilogy. This is exactly what they want to do. I believe these discussions have taken place. I don't have any knowledge of this. This is pure speculation. This is a theory of mine. But when you look at how they have operated recently and now how they're building towards the end of the Skywalker saga and how they've continued to talk about how it's the end of the Skywalker saga, there's no doubt when you look at what they've done with Galaxy of Adventure, where they've started to take some of the elements of the original trilogy and they've changed certain things to fit their vision. And then when you press people about it, like, oh, it's just for kids, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We're just doing it for the kids. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you're planting the seeds when you do that. So my theory is, if in fact, if the Rise of Skywalker is the end of the Skywalker saga as they continue to market it, if that is exactly what they end up doing with Episode 9, I believe within the next 5 years, they are going to try and reboot the original trilogy completely. They're just going to try to do it all over again, start over, and do their version of it with their characters. And we've already seen them try to start doing little elements like this with Solo: A Star Wars Story. They wanted Alden Ehrenreich and Alden Ehrenreich's Han and Donald Glover's Lando. They wanted that to be the definitive version moving forward. They wanted those two characters, those two actors, those images of those characters. That's what they wanted moving forward. So therefore, when you see marketing, when you see the marketing material at Disney parks, and when you see it at Walmart or at Kmart or something like that, they want that to be the Han that you see. They want that to be the Lando that you see. That's what they are going for. And unfortunately, Solo failed. But if Solo would have been a big success and made like $1 billion, it would have really, really sped up the process for what they intend to do. Make no mistake, they want to do this. Whether they do it is a different discussion, but they want to. So we will see how this continues to play out. But they definitely would love to remake the original trilogy with their version of Luke Skywalker, with their version of Princess Leia, with their version of Han Solo, with their version of Darth Vader, with their version of the Empire, and they can all make it about Trump if they want to or whatever. They want to do this. There's no doubt about it. Will they? We will see. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for checking out this video. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.